Yes, hello everyone. My name is Sir Requina Bexaber Requena. Estamos en este momento en nuestro podcast de Voces del Perú, de la Casa Cultural Peruana. I am your host. And of course, we will be highlighting our artists and cultural leaders who will be part of the Canadian Latin Fest 2026. This is a vibrant celebration of Latin culture taking place in the heart of Toronto. Today, we have a very special guest joining us to share their artistic journey as well as their connection with the Latino community in Canada. And of course, they are participating in our Canadian Latin Fest. Let's welcome to the podcast Bailando con Peru. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. Hola a todos.
Yeah, the pleasure is ours. Very happy to be here. This is my little brother, Thomas. He's one of the members of Bailando con Peru, and he's very glad to have him on board, and we're ready.
Excellent. All right, so let's start. Le damos la bienvenida a este podcast de Voces del Perú, de la Casa Cultural Peruana. Estamos en este momento con nuestros invitados especiales de Bailando con Perú, así que le damos la bienvenida. Adelante, Arnold.
Muchas gracias a todos. Es un placer y un gusto estar acá. Este es mi hermano Tomás Córdoba, miembro de Bailando con Perú, que está dirigido por yo. Me llamo Arnold Córdoba, soy líder del grupo folclórico Bailando con Perú, y un gusto estar acá y muchas gracias por la invitación. ¿Quieres decir algo?
All right. Muchas gracias. Bienvenidos ambos. Es un placer tenerlos el día de hoy en nuestro podcast de Voces del Perú. Y bueno, vamos a iniciar nuestra entrevista. Let's begin by getting to know you a little bit. Tell us about your experience as Bailando con Perú, who you are, and of course, cuéntanos un poco sobre usted y su trayectoria artística con Bailando con Perú.
So I'll start. So like I said, my name is Arnold. I'm founder and leader of the dance group Bailando con Perú. I've been dancing marinera for 10 years now. I started when I was 12. I've been in various groups, danced in various competitions, went in podiums. And this group formed in June 1st of 2025. That was the day of the establishment of our group. And I think the goal is to be able to spread our culture towards the GTA. We really focus on excellence and very, very powerful and dynamic dancing. And what my focus is, and what I really want people to take out of this group is for them to be able to witness performances that have never been seen in the GTA. We really specialize in a lot of that. So, Thomas, when did you start dancing, Thomas?
Since I was 2, and then I was dancing. I was 2, and then my little brother came up, and then we were dancing for like a long time ago.
Yeah. So they started dancing when they were small. My brother Victor, the youngest one, he's somewhere in the house. They started dancing very small. I taught them a lot, but world champion Caterina has taught myself and the 2 young ones. So we've had a lot of guidance over the years. So yeah,
Excellent. What inspired you to participate in the Canadian Latin Fest 2026?
Um, English culture and
culture, right?
yeah, the culture.
Culture. What can we bring? What do we bring? Do we bring happiness?
Yeah, we bring happiness, joy, love to everyone we know, and we dance in so much places. The USA, other places, and then that.
Yeah. How hard? How do you practice every day, right?
Yeah, we practice every day. It's actually hard. And my big brother right here is trying to get us to do more stuff harder and harder to be masters.
Excellent. Muy bien.
Wanted to emphasize. So yeah, I mean, what inspired us is not only dancing, but also to just be physically fit. I'm a personal trainer. That's my job. That's my career right now, and I really emphasize in having that physicality and the physique that I look for. And we can't maintain excellence in our dancing without being good physically. So that's what I prioritize the most. I want my brothers to be fit. I want I want myself to be fit, and I want to emphasize that into our dances. So I'm really proud of what I've been able to achieve, and I'm excited for what I'm going to achieve in the future.
Oh, okay. That's very interesting to know about each of you, about what each of you do as in your personal life as well as for the community. And tell us, how does your work reflect Latin culture and its diversity in Canada?
Um, I mentioned this already. I feel like the reason there are so many groups in Canada. A lot of Peruvian groups, a lot of Latin groups that have been formed over the years. My goal is to bring a little bit of a different perspective. Like our group, the three core members are myself and my two brothers. We are three male dancers that have been widely known, and the reason why we're known so much is because we offer dances that no other groups are willing are don't have the capacity of doing. So I think it inspires people to look at Peru from a different perspective. It's not only costumes and decorations, right? It's more about hard work, dedication, and that's what my main goal is, to promote culture through the hard work that we bring to it every day, and how much we dedicate. So I think it brings a new perspective to the entire community, so they can see it in a new light, right? You want to say something? No?
Excellent. Yes. Well, as you mentioned, each of the different pole dance groups or school dances, they have their unique talents, and yours is one of them. It's very unique, and the way you show the culture, the Peruvian culture, it is not only connecting with the community, but basically uh, getting to their hearts, their souls, and making them also dance and be part of your showcase. It's amazing the way when you three perform on a stage, and to see that, of course, it looks all the immense work that it's done in a daily basis. Tell us, how do festivals like the Canadian Latin Fest how brings cultures together in Canada?
Can you repeat the question, please? Sorry,
It's okay. How do festivals like the Canadian Latin Fest bring cultures together in Canada?
well, I guess that's pretty obvious. I mean, Canada is a multicultural country. I think this festival that's coming up in April is one of the different ways that different groups, like you said, unique talents, they come together and they can spread their different. They can spread the uniqueness around Canada, and I think that's what makes Canada so famous is because of its diversity, right? Always, always trying to maintain our roots, yes, but it's always good to show that Canada is a place where we welcome different communities, not only in Peru, but also, Ecuador, Chile, the Americas, Europe. Everyone feels welcome in Canada. And I think this festival is one of the many festivals that promotes unity through diversity.
Thank you. And what message would you like to share with our audience today?
Like, come see us in the festival, like, and remember to see us dance and full of joy.
Yeah, like my brother said, what we do, we inspire you guys to be able to express themselves in different ways. And through hard work and through dedication, you can go anywhere.
Finally, where can people follow your work and stay connected with you?
Where can we go? Where do you watch videos?
I'm in YouTube, Facebook,
Instagram.
Instagram, and other stuff.
Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, all under Bailando con Peru. You can catch all of our content. In YouTube, we have various dances of what we have ever. We have various different types of dances. Especially any people who are watching who want to organize their own dances, but they're not sure. Okay, what do we dance? What does Bailando con Peru offer? And they can go to our YouTube account and they could see what types of dances we have done over the years. So that's something different that you guys can watch. So to prepare for your own events, right? You're muted.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, now before we close, we would like to invite everyone to a very special event, the Canadian. Sorry, yes. Okay, so we would like to invite everyone to the Canadian Latin Fest 2026. So join us on Sunday, April 12th from 12 to 9 p.m. at Nathan Phillips Square in Toronto. It will be a wonderful celebration of Latin culture, music, dance, art, and diversity. Bring your family and friends and come and celebrate with us. Of course, we look forward to see you, everyone, and of course, me, Bailando con Peru, who will be performing at the Canadian Latin Fest. So, can you please invite the people connecting today, and of course, that will see the video after, to come and see your show at the festival.
So, to anybody who's watching, we want to invite you to this wonderful festival that's happening in April. From what I've seen from the programs, we'll be dancing two turns. So we have from 1:45 to 1:45 and 2:45, I believe. But we have a lot of time, and we are preparing as we speak. Yesterday and the day before, we trained a lot, right? So we have new dances, old dances, favorites that a lot of Peruvians have requested for us to keep performing. And you guys are going to enjoy it. If you guys come, it will totally be worth your time to be able to watch not only us, but all of the other artists that are going to be in this festival. So we'll see you there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your story with us and your inspiration. Of course, that will serve many, many families and communities to follow your experience and your talents. That it's amazing to see your family together, because this is from one generation to the other to the other. I usually see, of course, being accompanied by your grandparents, your parents, and of course, members of the community that are always following Bailando con Peru. Thank you, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.